Straight out of Compton.
It is August 10th, 2015, and we're on the black carpet for the N.W.A. Outta Compton premiere. It has been a long, hard journey. Props to Donna Langley and Universal for giving us the shot at making our movie, our story, and it's time to celebrate tonight. That's where we are, the premiere.
It's amazing, you know, because I know we got a great film. I know people gonna love it. So this is what we all work for this night, for this moment, and I can't feel better.
This is more than, this is epic. This is unbelievable, you know? To know that, like, that our work kind of, you know, led to this, and I mean, it's amazing. We're right here at the premiere of Straight Outta Compton, and I remember a year ago now, like, sweating with my brother Jason, you know what I'm saying? Killing it, you know? Like, just really, like, being in the gym and working on it, and now we're here. So it's a blessing.
There's a lot of heart and soul in this movie, and a lot of that comes from the fact that I grew up in LA at the same time as Cube and Dre, when there was a lot of controversy in the streets, you know, and I'm a big fan of N.W.A, so all these things intersected at once, so this movie is really personal to me. So I'm not just telling a rags to riches story about them, I'm weaving a little bit of my story in there as well.
I'm just really happy that, you know, after all that hard work, we can just breathe for a second. Exactly, you know, it's time to let the bird fly. We, you know, we just want to. I'm waiting for the reaction now. I just want to see. I want to see how everybody. Hopefully, the heart, you know, is taking off.
Yeah, for sure.
The reviews have been awesome, so you know that kind of eases the tension a little bit. Not so nervous right now. Everybody here who has seen the project, they love it, you know, and they're so supportive of all of us and the whole team that put our work into it. So I'm good. I have no worries. I'm ready to enjoy the night. You know, I just came to celebrate and have a party. That's it.
I'm having a good time. You know, I haven't been connected. It ain't been all five of us together, all five of my N.W.A, but I know when we get together, it's gonna be pretty crazy tonight.
And you guys formed a real brotherly-like bond making the film.
No. Those guys they're everything. You know, we're still in the group chat right now. We were hitting each other on the way here, so it's all love. They're really my brothers, and after this, whatever project they need me in or whatever, you know, I got them. I got their back.
It was just humbling, man. It was humbling. I just told somebody over there, it was like seeing your grandmother smile. You know what I mean? Your elderly grandmother, so you know she's not gonna be there for too long. You know what I'm saying? But you know why you got her. I mean, she just warms your heart. That's what this movie did for me. It warmed my heart because the story is real. It needed to be told, and it came out amazingly.
It's like every actor's dream because you have an automatic cheat sheet right there. You know, if I had a question, I could call him up. Or if he was on stage while we're performing and I say, look, man, how do you move like this, da-da-da? You know, am I moving right? Am I spitting right? Do I sound right? And he was just, you know, there. You know, he was available. And for us, everything is about the specificity of these characters because the people that grew up watching, they know what they're looking for. So, like I said, it was a perfect cheat sheet for me. I was easy the entire time.
Dre gave me a gift. He really gave me a gift, you know? He became a huge mentor. We call them uncles, you know, Uncle Q, Uncle Dre now, you know? It's like they part of the family. And, we needed that too because we had to capture the humanity. We had to capture the men. Not Dr. Dre, but Andre Young. And he was there every single step of the way to make sure that we captured that, the essence of their legacy, you know?
He's an amazing person. I loved his story, and he was very giving. So, you know, some people might be, it was a daunting task, and some people might get afraid because of it, but he made it awesome.
It's a pleasure. It's a pleasure. You know, he unfortunately had a pretty bad ending and fairly abrupt, you know, so it wasn't like he really got to put his side of the story out there, you know, and I get to recreate that for him and his family, you know, so that's the greatest gift.
I couldn't have made this movie without Dre, Cube, Ren, and Yella, and getting firsthand accounts of every moment in the studio, their relationships with everyone that surrounded the group. It's just the details that make movies work, and then it's the interaction with these guys that made this movie really special, and I think a classic.
You know, with N.W.A, we made it all right for artists to be themselves. You know, we showed that we wasn't going to be changed or let the establishment scare us into being what they wanted us to be. And I think a lot of people took our lead, and a lot of good artists have come out after N.W.A, and they felt like they didn't have to wear a mask to be themselves.
I'm glad the movie's coming out right now. It's a movie that had to be made for a number of reasons. It's relevant for a lot of reasons in terms of pop culture, in terms of kind of what's socially happening. And I hope that everyone who watches this movie is entertained, but I hope they're inspired too. And I think that maybe some change will come because of what these guys did almost 30 years ago and what they're doing today.